Welcome back to Elevate 2 Lead Academy, where we unlock the secrets to high-performance leadership. Today, we're going to dive deep into a key question. How do the best leaders create winning teams? Whether you're managing a business team or even looking at successful sports teams, great leaders have a strategy, a playbook, if you will, that turns average teams into champions. We're going to break down 6 critical actions that the best leaders take, and I'll share with you an inspiring real-life example from the world of professional sports. So stay tuned. Set clear goals and expectations. First, everything starts with setting clear goals and expectations. A leader needs to clearly outline what success looks like for the team. It's more than just saying we want to win. It's about setting tangible, measurable goals. This gives the team direction and something to rally around. One real-world example is when Phil Jackson coached the Chicago Bulls during the 1995-96 NBA season. Jackson made it clear from the beginning that the goal was to not only make it to the playoffs but to win the championship. He aligned the team's focus toward that one mission: win the championship. Every practice, every game, every drill had this end goal in mind. The result? The Bulls went on to set the then best regular season record of 72-10 and won the championship. When you clearly define the mission, the entire team knows where to focus their energy and effort. Build on strengths. Now, once you've set the goal, the next step is to build on the individual strengths of your team members. The best leaders don't try to fit everyone into a box. They look at each individual's strengths and maximize them. Phil Jackson was also famous for this. He knew that Michael Jordan was the star player, but Jackson focused on building the strengths of the other team members, like Scottie Pippen's defensive skills or Steve Kerr's shooting ability. He didn't just rely on Jordan. He cultivated a team where each player's strengths complemented the other, creating a cohesive unit. Great leaders focus on what their team members are good at and let them shine. They leverage these strengths to drive performance. 3. Encourage collaboration and communication. Collaboration and communication are at the heart of any winning team. Great leaders encourage their teams to communicate openly, listen to each other, and collaborate on solutions. Without this, even the most talented teams will fail. A great example of fostering communication is when Steve Kerr took over the Golden State Warriors in 2014. Kerr promoted an open line of communication, allowing the players to have input and collaborate with the coaching staff. This led to a more dynamic and cohesive team, and the Warriors won the NBA championship in Kerr's first season as head coach. This approach also empowered the players, making them feel valued and part of the decision-making process. The lesson? When team members feel heard and respected, they perform at their highest level. Next, empower and develop team members. Empowering and developing your team is crucial. The best leaders don't micromanage. Instead, they delegate responsibilities and invest in their team's growth. In the same way that Bill Belichick of the New England Patriots is known for trusting his players and coaches to make in-game decisions, great leaders empower their team to take ownership of their roles. Belichick is also known for developing his players, continuously pushing them to improve. The key here is to give people room to grow and the freedom to make decisions. It's empowering, and it drives engagement and motivation. 5. Foster accountability. Accountability goes hand in hand with empowerment. The best leaders set high standards and hold their teams accountable for meeting them. This isn't about blaming people when things go wrong, but rather ensuring that everyone knows their role and takes responsibility for their part in the team's success. Looking back at the 2008 Boston Celtics, head coach Doc Rivers was known for holding his team accountable, not just on the court but off the court as well. He instilled a sense of responsibility and accountability, making it clear that if someone didn't give their best effort, they were letting the entire team down. This mindset was key in the Celtics winning the 2008 NBA championship. Accountability breeds reliability, and reliability is crucial to winning. Celebrate successes and learn from failures. Finally, no team can succeed without celebrating wins and learning from failures. Recognizing even small victories boosts team morale and helps keep everyone motivated. At the same time, analyzing losses or setbacks without pointing fingers is key to growing stronger. Phil Jackson was a master at this. After a tough loss, he would analyze the game with the team to learn from it, then let it go and refocus on the future. This focus on constant improvement and never dwelling on failures was key to the Bulls' dominance during the 90s. Remember, a winning team learns from its failures and celebrates every milestone along the way. So, if you want to create a winning team, remember these 6 steps. Set clear goals, build on your team's strengths, encourage communication, empower your people, foster accountability, and don't forget to celebrate successes while learning from failures. Leaders who practice these principles create not just successful teams, but legendary ones. If you found these insights valuable, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And in the comments, tell us, which of these 6 strategies do you plan to implement with your team? Let's continue growing as leaders together.